Are you tired of hoping you will magically discover your unique gifts, like waiting on a lottery ticket? In this video, I'm going to show you a mad scientist approach to discover and develop your unique talents. Here's the truth. You do have special talents, you probably just haven't learned how to tap into them yet. So people often think they need some massive plan or perfect self-knowledge before taking action. But I completely disagree. Instead, I will show you how staying in the present moment and doing small and playful experiments like a curious mad scientist would do can reveal the abilities you never knew you had. So you can forget the lottery ticket mindset because this is all about taking real steps today. So stay till the end because I have an amazing practical exercise for you to do that will give you more clarity. So let's dive in. But before we begin, if you don't know me yet, my name is Jonathan Broom and I work as a life coach for young adults who are coming from wealth backgrounds, and I help them to find their purpose and create their authentic path without getting trapped by others' expectations or settling for a life that looks good but feels empty. And I have over 5 years of experience in this realm, so let's dive into this because this is the method that I do, and I work with clients and have helped a lot of people over those years. The question of finding and developing your unique gifts usually comes from seeking meaning and fulfillment and alignment in your life with your purpose. Usually, that's the question beneath it, but before diving more into it, let's take a look at what unique talents look like. Basically, in my opinion, there are two types of things that people want when they ask this question. Number one, they want to develop skills, such as learning how to play the guitar, learning how to paint. There's something that they think it's valuable in their lives, but they don't know what it is. And the second part is more about specific traits that you have. So maybe being someone who is able to help others and show up courageously in the face of danger. So imagine there's something internal and something external to think when we talk about developing unique talents. So now that you know that, I want you to understand that no matter where you are in life, you do have a purpose. And you came into this life with unique gifts. That's certain. And also, as a purpose, you are here as well to support others through those unique gifts. Maybe it's supporting one person, maybe 100%, and there are so many different ways to support others, but this is actually the goal. Understanding that those gifts come because we are connecting as human beings is the key, okay? And the same applies to qualities that you have internally, meaning that there are ways to show up as who you really are in the face of uncertainty, and I will show you how. But first, now that you know what a talent is, imagine this lottery ticket winning mindset. So a lottery ticket winning mindset is like trying to find a specific number, trying to dream of something specific, and every week you try one thing and hope that you will find this lottery ticket that will give you a lot of money. That's a similar mindset that people approach building up their gifts because they try something new, they try it, worried they will fail, it doesn't work, and then they move back to their lives. So in this example, let's imagine it's learning how to play the piano. At first, you will probably suck, right? But if you expect to come up and be amazing in the first time that you play it, and if you don't do it magically, it means you suck and you don't have this gift. What happens likely is that you will never find what is truly meaningful to you because you're too afraid to fail. So instead, there is a different mindset that you can approach, which is the mad scientist approach. So imagine a scientist like going all over the place because he's super into doing something and he's just trying new experiments and having fun while doing it. You have the same capacity to do this with things that you like. So maybe exploring playing the piano first, having fun and making mistakes. It's fine, you know. You just have to keep trying. So this mad scientist approach is the mindset that there's always a new experiment to be made, to improve, and to try out having fun. And once you find something that you keep going into the zone or a certain focus, you keep doing it. And that's how you really develop mastery into different talents that you have. So you notice that I'm probably talking more about developing skills. It's not about showing up with internal qualities, right? But they are both connected. And let me show you how. So imagine you want to try public speaking classes because you believe might be fun to try and improve your skill set to talk in public, right? For this to happen, you probably have to tap into inner qualities that you have to show up as your best self, to go into the class, but also to deliver upstage what you came here to deliver. It might be that you need to be open-hearted, courageous, or empathetic. There's some quality that you need to bring that will help you move from uncertainty and not having the specific skill to the specific skill that you are applying. So what I mean by that is, in order to do something new, you have to bring qualities that you have in your heart to the real world. And the reason why it works is actually because your brain wants to keep you safe. You have an amazing brain that helped you and helped the human species to develop and be protected from danger. But actually, today, we need to be compassionate with it because it tries to keep you out of this comfort zone, people would call it, but actually keep you out of danger by not doing new things because it feels like doing new things might cause you harm. So tapping into those qualities will actually help you whenever you face this moment of growth where you have to show up to something that is important and new. And this is, for me, what I really, really disagree with a lot of people on personal development and also with more HR focused coaching and HR focused skill development. They usually like to focus a lot on planning something specific. So you have mentoring with specific people, and then you take courses, and after you read the next book, you will plan different things that you would try it out, and then you might find something that sparks you. The truth is, you don't need to do anything like that. It's way easier to just do one thing, and later on I will help you with the exercise to keep you doing what I am about to tell you. You just have to be willing to do the next thing in the present moment. Because this is actually what will help you to move past this internal worry that you have of doing something new. You can't move through this worry later on. You have to just move to the next thing and show up as who you are authentically in this next thing. In the example I gave you is doing the public speaking class first. You have to sign up, then you have to speak once upstage, and you keep doing every single time as it makes it easier and even more fun to do. But you have to be willing to bring those qualities in. So here's the exercise that I'm going to give you that connects everything and help you to bring more clarity. And it doesn't matter if you do know or you don't know what is the next thing you want to try. Okay. So first, pick someone you admire and imagine this person in front of you. Great. Now, second part. Keep taking a deep breath. What quality do I admire about this person? Well, for me, my example would be Simon Sinek. I think he's really passionate and open-hearted about the things that he shares. And this is someone I truly admire. Okay, now that you have picked the qualities, I want you to really feel in your heart that those things matter to you and what you love about them. So for me, when I think about Simon Sinek being courageous, I remembered times that he was willing to show up to things that he cared a lot and believed it was wrong in companies out there, and he was willing to speak to public about this. And he was courageous to try to make a change in how companies were made. So for you, what is the quality that you admire about this person? Okay, and now, what someone with this quality would do next in your current situation. Allow your mind to be really relaxed and tell you what is the next thing to do. So for me, a courageous person right now in the present moment would upload this video. That's my next thing. Do this for yourself and really, really do it, because this will change your life. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.